Hello everyone. We have seen one part of the derivative in that we have solved some questions also along with the formulae. Now we'll go for some other sums in the second part. Y is equal to sine square log of 2x plus 3. Find dy by dx. dy by dx is equal to question mark. So for this, what is the meaning of sine square, that I will want to explain. Sine square 30, that means sine 30 into sine 30. It is not like this sine of 900 means 30 square. It is not like this. So meaning of this is, I will write in another way, sine 30 bracket square. So this also I will write it as, therefore y is equal to sine of log 2x plus 3. This is the angle and its square, whole square. This way it is. Why I have done this? First of all, I will utilize this power function x raised to n. X raised to n, its derivative is equal to n into x raised to n minus 1. Therefore, derivative of this is the dy by dx is equal to, I have to take the derivative, I will write simply d by dx of what? Sine of log 2x plus 3 and whole square. This derivative I want to take. That is equal to. Now I have to go in the sequence while taking the derivative. The first will be the power function. This is as if x this much and this is x square. So if it is x square, then the derivative will be 2x, and at the place of x, what is it? Sine of log of 2x plus 3 power 2 minus 1. So that is equal to 1. Don't need it. Okay. Of the power function I have taken the derivative. Now the next function is this. Of this function I have to take the derivative into d by dx of sine log of 2x plus 3. Of this function now I want to take the derivative. First of all, the power I have taken. Now this function I have to take. In this also, go sequence wise. 2 sine log of 2x plus 3 into. Now the derivative of, first of all, of sine. The derivative of sine is cos. And what is its angle? Log of 2x plus 3. Okay, this much part is over. Now again there is another function. I have to take the derivative of this function also into d by dx of log of 2x plus 3. On this I have to take the derivative. The meaning of this is, take the derivative of this function. So this is equal to 2 sine cos, angle is same, is equal to sine to theta. Sine 2x is equal to sine of x plus x. Sine of a plus b, I should know the formula. A plus b is equal to sine a into cos b. This I will write here somewhere. Here I will write, because this is a very important relation. Sine of 2x is nothing but sine of x plus x. And formula for sine of a plus b is equal to sine a into cos b plus cos A into sin B. So this will be, this is A and this is B. A and B are same. Sin x into cos x plus cos x into sin x. Here only the sequence is changed. 2 into 3 and this is 3 into 2. That's all. So adding the same term, it will become twice. So 2 sin x into cos x. So 2 sin x cos x means what? Sin 2 theta or sin 2x. Here this is also 2 sin, this is theta into cos, this is theta. So the angle will be double. So sin 2 theta. Theta is what? Log of 2x plus 3. This is theta. Check this very properly. This is sin 2x, like that. This much part I reduce to this into. Now the derivative I have to take. Derivative of log is 1 upon. 1 upon what? What is that? 2x plus 3 into. Now of this log I have taken. Now I have to take the derivative of this. Means I have to go till the last term, till the last function while going the taking the derivative d by dx of 2x plus 3. That is equal to, this is upon, I will write it here, sine of 2 into bracket log of 2x plus 3. So this is 2 into bracket, instead of I will write like this 2, and this way I will put. This will become upon 2x plus 3 into the derivative of 2x plus 3 of 2, it is 2 into 1 plus of 3, it is 0. So the whole answer will be, this 2 will be here, 2 sine 2 log 2x plus 3 upon 2x plus 3. This is the final answer for this. But in the examination, in the competitive exams, the answer may be given in the different way. This is for log of a raised to m is equal to m log a. Means this m can go here or can come back. Here our m is this 2. 2 can be raised to this or can be here. So the final answer you can write, that is equal to, why I am teaching you this, because in the competitive examination the option may not be this, it may be different. So what to do that time? So 2 sine, this will be log of 2x plus 3 raised to 2. This is the angle of it upon 2x plus 3. See that this 2, this square is not outside the bracket. It is only for this. The square is only for 2x plus 3. So hope you have understood this. This is a big sum and a very important sum to have good fundamentals. So now I will go for the next question. Y is equal to log of 3x square plus 2x plus 1. Y is equal to log of 3x square plus 2x plus 1. Comparatively, this question is very easy. Therefore, I have to write differentiating with respect to x. we get dy by dx is equal to d by dx of log of 3x square plus 2x plus 1. Of this I am taking the derivative. I am not taken, I am taking. That is equal to. Of this I have taken the derivative. Of this I am just taking the derivative. Log, derivative of log is 1 upon. What is 1 upon? 3x square plus 2x plus 1. Now this function derivative is over. Now I have to take this. I am writing here. I am going to take the derivative of 3x square plus 2x plus 1. That is equal to 1 upon 3x square plus 2x plus 1 into derivative of this. Just for the initial stages I will teach you 3 is a constant. I don't want to take the derivative of a constant. 3x square. 3 d by dx of x square plus 2 into d by dx of x plus d by dx of 1. That is equal to 1 upon 3x square plus 2x plus 1 into, this is 3 into derivative of x square is n, x raised to n minus 1 means 2 into x raised to 1 plus, so 2x plus 2 into 1, and derivative, if a constant is isolated, is separate, then its derivative is 0. In this case the constant is the multiplier, the coefficient of the variable. That time take the derivative variable for differentiation and take the constant out. This constant I have taken out and differentiating x square. So 3 to the 6x plus 2. So this will become 6x plus 2 upon 3x square plus 2x plus 1. This way it will be the final answer. So now here onwards I will speed up. So you can pause the videos and then you can write the questions or go on listening the videos. So I will drop this. This is a big topic. Derivative is a big topic. Very important sum. Y is equal to log of x to the base 7 and here the base is 5. Find dy by dx. A very important question for the competitive exams also. This is important question. For the board also it is important question. Though its weightage is hardly 2 marks, but an important question. Before proceeding for this, some of the students might not have completed this logarithm. On that I have to give some formulae. Log of a into b means the product of two numbers is equal to log of a plus log of b. Here something would be there here. That is called as the base. Okay. Log of a upon b is equal to log a minus log b. Then log of a raised to m, base is something here, is equal to this n can come here, m log a. These are very important formulae for logarithm. Another one, fourth one I will give you, that is log of a to the base b. Log of a to the base b is equal to log a upon log b. Now the base is different. This is called as the change of base. In this case the base was b. Now I have changed any of the base. It may be e, it may be 10, whatever it is. But if I am changing the base, then log of A upon log of B. This is called as the change of base. One another thing I wanted to tell you, and that is regarding logarithm, you may be knowing the exponential form of log. Exponential form. On this also a very funny question is asked. Show that exponential form. What is that? Say suppose log of 8 to the base 2 is equal to 3. That is true. Log of 8 to the base 2 is equal to 3. This is the logarithmic form. This is the logarithmic form. Now I have to change it into the exponential form. What is meant by exponential form? Power raised to form. This is not raised to form. This is not 2 raised to 8. This is log of 8 to the base 2 and the value is 3. If I want to convert it into exponential form, just shift this here and this here. Then it will be 2 raised to, instead of this 8 I am taking here and 3 I am taking here, 2 raised to 3 is equal to 8. And check whether this is correct or not. 2 raised to 3 means 2 into 2 into 2, 2 to the 4 to the 8, then correct. This is called as the exponential form. Exponential form. Some other rules also. 5. Log of a to the base a is equal to 1. And 6. Log of 1, base may be anything, is always 0. We don't have the time to mix up the things together, otherwise this we would have proved, but not necessary. Log of a to the base is 1, log of 1 to the base anything is equal to 0. So remember this, so you can note it down. Now the derivative integrations, we want the base e, not this 5. If I want to change the base to e, then I have to go to this formula number 4, change of base. Log of a to the base b is equal to log a upon log b. Now in that place, this is your a, this is a, and this is your b. So that is equal to log of a upon log of b. So log of a, what is a? Log x to the base 7. This is log of a upon log of b. What is b? 5. Log of b means 5. What is the base? My question is, what is the base? For derivative and integration, base needed is always e. So I have taken e. If I have taken 10, 10. But the derivative is not possible. Derivative is only if the base is e. Okay. Now this is the constant. So this is y is equal to. Therefore, y is equal to this log of 5 is a constant number. So 1 upon log of 5 I will take out into log of x to the base 7. This way I will write. Now I have to take the derivative. Derivative of y is the dy by dx is equal to this 1 upon log 5 to the base e. No need to write this e. Okay. This is a constant. So I will not take the derivative of a constant. Of this I will take the derivative dy by dx of log of x to the base 7 of this I have to take the derivative. So this is equal to 1 upon log of 5 to the base e into, what is the derivative of this log? Is 1 upon, what is 1 upon this part? So 1 upon log of x to the base 7, base 7. What is the derivative of log? Log is 1 upon. Derivative of log is 1 upon. What 1 upon this? At the place of log of x, at this place, this is there. Log of x to the base 7. So 1 upon this. Now I have taken the derivative of this log, but I have to take the derivative of this also, into d by dx of log of x to the base 7. Note that this is a very, very important question. So this is equal to, overall together, this will be 1 upon log of 5 to the base e, log of x to the base 7. Now once again I am struggling here for the base. Base what I want is e. So I will go here. Change of base. I want to change this base. So d by dx as it is I will write. And first of all I will transform the base, log of a upon log of b. Log of x upon log of 7. And base is e. Base is e. No need to write, but for your understanding I am writing. So this is equal to 1 upon log of 5 to the base e into log of x to the base 7 into. Now this much part is a constant. I am not going to take the derivative. This I will take out. 1 upon log of x to the base 7 to the base e into d by dx of this, d by dx of log of x to the base e. Still I have not done anything. I have just simplified. You might have noted all these formulae. Now I am rubbing this 1 or 2 steps so that I can complete the sum. Okay. This overall is, this is equal to log of 1 upon log of 5 to the base e into log of x to the base 7 into log of 7 to the base e. Now the derivative of this is log of x. Derivative of log of x is 1 upon x. This is equal to. Now there is something that I can change. This I can change. See this how I can change. Here the base is 7. Everything has the base e, but only this has the base 7. This will get cancelled with this. So this will, at many places this explanation is not given, so remember this. This x I will write here, log of 5 to the base e into log of change of base, log of x to the base e upon log of 7 to the base e. For this I am writing this much part. It is this part. Into here it is a log of 7 to the base e. Now this is upon, this will get cancelled. This 1 upon x I have written here. And the final answer will be 1 upon x log 5 into log x. If the base is not mentioned, that means in derivative and integration we should understand that the base is e. It's okay. So this question I hope you have understood, and if not understood, do it very properly. what I can do is I can make the sums easy, but the practice is yours. So there are some very important questions, but big questions. Those I will solve in separate video. By then,